Good afternoon, race fans. Welcome to the Track on 2. My name's Dennis. I'll be your track announcer for today's card. Currently it's 28 degrees. We'll be racing under sunny skies. The wind's out of the southeast, 16 kilometers an hour, and the track condition is listed as fast. As of right now, there are no changes on the program. First post will go at 5:10. Just a reminder, the pick 4 starts in race number 4, and we do have a carryover on today's pick 4 on the card. Just over $241 in that pool. Once again, the pick 4 starts in race 4. 24 minutes till post time for the first race. First race on the program today is a fillies and mares claiming event for $5,000. Also eligible are horses with non-winners of $751 in their last 3 starts. They'll race for a purse of $3,300. We have Win Play Show, Exacta, Trifecta, and Daily Double Wagering. We'll be at the post in about 15 minutes. The horses are starting to make their way into the paddock area for the first. 10 minutes till post time. And our horses are making the way onto the track for the first race. Horses are on parade for the first. Number 1 is About That Bass, owned and trained by Harold Haining, driven today by Caitlin Haining. Number 2 is Shark Cove, owned by the Rio Grande Stables from Edmonton, Lance Ward, Sherwood Park. Lance Ward trains, David Kelly will drive. Number 3 is Casino Events, Robert Parrish owns and trains, Doug Chappell will drive. Number 4 is Kinda Funky, owned and trained by Harold Haining. Harold Haining will also drive. Number 5 is Blink and Gone. Donna Wise, David Lamont from the Rocky View County are the owners. David Lamont trains. Nathan Sobey will drive. Number 6 is Katie Snoops. Brett Botter and Sandor Janzi are the owners from Calgary. Brett Botter is our trainer, and Michael Hennessy will drive. That's our field for the first race. We're about 6 minutes away until post time. Five minutes. 3 minutes till post time. Two minutes. Starters called the horses. The fillies for the first. Fillies and mares are lining up. Post time favorite is the 6-horse Katie Snoops, 4-5 on that one. 9-5 for number 5, Blink and Gone. It's post time. There they go. And they're off and pacing. Casino Events and Katie Snoops leave quickly. Through the middle, you have Kinda Funky challenging up on the lead. Katie Snoops drives on. Katie Snoops will take the lead away from Casino Events. Then you have Kinda Funky looking for a spot on the inside. Still not able to get there. Katie Snoops on top. Casino Events. Kinda Funky will drive on. Still on the outside, pacing in third. Then you have About That Bass on the inside. In fourth, Blink and Gone is fifth, and your trailer is Shark Cove. They pass the quarter-mile marker in 28 3/5. Katie Snoops has the lead by a length and a half. On second is Casino Events on the outside. Blink and Gone is moving up in third. Then you have Kinda Funky, found a seat on the rail. Your trailers are Shark Cove and About That Bass. Katie Snoops has company as we head past the half-mile marker. On the outside, Blink and Gone is pacing in second. Then you drop back 2 lengths to Casino Events. Kinda Funky in fourth, and on the outside, Shark Cove moving up fifth. Your trailer is About That Bass. Past the half-mile in 58 seconds flat, they're coming up to the three-quarter marker. Racing as a team, Katie Snoops on top with Blink and Gone. They'll take us down the lane. Blink and Gone now moves ahead just a length or so. Katie Snoops pacing in second. Then you have Shark Cove on the outside. Race is going to be for second and third. Blink and Gone has this one down the lane. Blink and Gone. Challenging is Casino Events up for second. Then you have Katie Snoops and Shark Cove. Time for the mile, 1:56 3/5. Just a reminder, hold all tickets until the races are posted as official. First race, once again, unofficial. Your winner, number 5, Blink and Gone, finishing second. Number 3, Casino Events. Up for third, Katie Snoops, number 6. And finishing fourth, number 2, Shark Cove. Once again, our time for the mile is 1:56 3/5. Making her way back to the winner's enclosure, our official winner of the first race, number 5, Blink and Gone, owned by Donna Wise, David Lamont from Rocky View County. David Lamont trains, and with his victory, Nathan Sobey is the winning driver. Blink and Gone is a 4-year-old bay mare by Winkin At You out of Bridget Hanover by Western Ideal. Blink and Gone paced that mile in 1:56 3/5. Look ahead to the second race. This will be horses not averaging $201 in their last 3 starts. They'll race for a purse of $2,500. We'll have win, place, and show and exactor wagering. Post time is in about 17 minutes. Just recap the first race. Your winner was number 5, Blink and Gone, paid $5.90, $2.60, $2.10. Finishing in second was number 3, Casino Events, $8.80, $2.30. Up for third was number 6, Katie Snoops, $2.10 to show. Exacta combination numbers 5 and 3, $20 even. Your dollar triactor was numbers 5, 3, and 6, $13.30. Rounding out the field, finishing in fourth, number 2, Shark Cove. Up for fifth, number 4, Kinda Funky. And finishing sixth was number 1, Bout That Bass. Once again, 14 minutes till post time for the second. Ten minutes. 8 minutes till post time. The horses are now making the way onto the track for the second race. Horses parading for the second. Number 1 is Chief Saratoga. Dick and Richard Snyder are the owners. Richard Snyder trains and drives. Number 2 is Jello's Fellow. Nancy Tamblin is our owner. Kevin Sampson trains and drives. Number 3 is Art the Third, owned by Shenandoah Valley Stables. Shauna Griffin is the trainer. Paul Davies will drive. Up front, Cosmo. Donald and Brenda McNeil are the owners. Glenn Lutz is our trainer. Brandon Campbell will drive. Number 5 is Digging a Trench, owned by Jamie Ward and Stephen Ward, trained by Lance Ward. James Junquist will drive. That's our field for the second race. 6 minutes till post time. Four minutes. 2 minutes. One minute. Starting gates moved in position. They've called the horses for the second race. Post time favorite is the 4-horse Up Front Cosmo. Even money on that one. Second choice is number 3 Art the Third at 7-5. Starting gates rolling. And the field's lined up for the second. It's now post time. There they go. And they're off and pacing through the middle. Art the Third will challenge for the lead. Chief Saratoga has the rail and will be in second. Then you have Jello's Fellow. Backing off fourth is Up Front Cosmo, and Diggin' a Trench trails the field. Your leader, Art the Third. Take us up to the quarter-mile marker. Art the Third on top. Chief Saratoga is 2 lengths back in second. Then Jello's Fellow pacing in third, followed by Up Front Cosmo, and your trailer is Diggin' a Trench. Strung out field past the quarter-mile marker, 28-3. Your leader, Art the Third. In second, Chief Saratoga, then Jello's Fellow. Up Front Cosmo is about another 2 lengths back, and your trailer, Diggin' a Trench. Making their way down the backstretch, Art the Third has the lead by 2 lengths. Chief Saratoga is second, then you have Jello's Fellow in third, followed by Up Front Cosmo and Diggin' a Trench. They'll head into the far turn. Art the Third past the half-mile marker, 57 2/5. Movement coming from the back of the pack. Diggin' a Trench is on the outside, picking up horses. Your leader, though, still Art the Third. Art the Third with the lead by 1.5 lengths. Chief Saratoga pacing in second. Jello's Fellow is third. Diggin' a Trench is fourth on the outside. And your trailer is now Up Front Cosmo. Art the Third with the lead. Chief Saratoga is pacing in second. Art the Third on top. Art the Third taking us down the lane. Chief Saratoga's in second. Jello's Fellow hanging on for third. Quick move on the inside by Up Front Cosmo, and on the outside, Diggin' a Trench. The race is for third. Your winner, Art the Third, finishing second, Chief Saratoga. Time for the mile, 1:57 1/5. Up front, Cosmo got up for third, and fourth was Digging a Trench, number 5. Results are unofficial for the second race. Back to the winners enclosure. Winner of the second race, number 3, Art the Third, owned by the Shenandoah Valley Stable, trained by Shauna Griffin, and with his 11th win here at the track on 2, winning driver Paul Davies. Once again, Art the Third is a 10-year-old bay gelding by Mach 3 out of Art's Cover Girl by Art's Place. Covered the mile in 1:57 1/5. Results are now official for the second. Your winner paying $480, $260, $210. Finishing second, number 1, Chief Saratoga, $850, $320. Up for third, number 4, Up Front Cosmo, $210 to show. $2 exacta combination, 3 and 1, $69.90. And your $2 double using the numbers 5 and 3, $11.60. Up next, we have our third race on the program. This will be a claiming event for $4,000 claiming price, or non-winners of $701 in their last 3 starts. They'll race for a purse of $2,900. Post time is in 16 minutes. 10 minutes. Seven minutes. Horses are making the way onto the track for the third. 6 minutes till post. We're on parade for the first. Number 1 is Gene Eugene, owned by the Outback Stables and Richard Schneider. Richard Schneider trains and drives. Number 2 is Gonna Funk You Up. Colleen Haining is the owner. Harold Haining is the trainer. Brandon Campbell will drive. Outlaw Blue Ice is owned, trained, and driven today by Michael Hennessy. Number 4 is Brendan Ridge. Donald and Brenda McNeil are the owners. Glenn Lutz will train, and David Kelly is our driver. Procrastinating Pete. Max McInnes is the owner. Doug Chappell trains and drives. Number 6 is Aces and Deuces, owned and trained by Samuel Johnson. Driver today is Paul Davies. 5 minutes till post time for the third race. Like to welcome RBC Dominion Securities. They're joining us for the evening of racing. They're enjoying the views from up here in the luxury suites on the upper floors. Welcome to everyone there. I hope you have a wonderful day at the races. Four minutes. Three minutes. Two minutes. One minute. Starting gates in position. Called the horses for the third race. Post time favorite is number 3, Outlaw Blue Ice at 4-5. Second choice is the 6, Aces and Deuces at 3-2. Starting gates in motion. The field's lined up for the third. So they make their way down the lane. It's now post time. There they go. And they're off and pacing from the outside. Procrastinate Pete. Down along the rail is Gonna Funk You Up, and Brendan Ridge is trying to get into this one as well. Taking the lead, though, into the corner. Procrastinate Pete. Brendan Ridge is on the outside, still challenging, looking for a seat on the fence, so he'll keep going. Procrastinate Pete can't hold him off. Brendan Ridge now has the lead as we head to the quarter. Procrastinate Pete is pacing in second. Then you have Gonna Funk You Up, followed by Gene Eugene. Your two trailers, Outlaw Blue Ice and Aces and Deuces. Past the quarter-mile marker in 29 3/5. Your leader, number 4, Brendan Ridge, on top by a length. Then you have Procrastinate Pete, 2 more lengths back to Gonna Funk You Up, followed by Gene Eugene. And your trailers, Outlaw Blue Ice and the Aces and Deuces. Pacing down the backstretch past the half-mile marker in 58 4/5. Your leader is Brendan Ridge. Brendan Ridge action from the backfield now as Aces and Deuces is moving up on the outside. Brendan Ridge still has the lead. Then you have Procrastinate Pete tipping out now in second. Aces and Deuces is up third on the outside, followed by Gonna Funk You Up. On the outside moving is Outlaw Blue Ice. They head past the 3/4 mile marker in 129 2/5. Brendan Ridge, slight lead. Field is chasing him on the far outside, Aces and Deuces, and on the extreme outside, Outlaw Blue Ice is stepping well. Outlaw Blue Ice and Aces and Deuces. Outlaw Blue Ice take us down the lane. Aces and Deuces second. Up for third, Procrastinate Pete. Gonna Funk You Up was fourth. Time for the mile, 1:57 3/5. Results are unofficial. Hold all tickets. Once again, unofficial results. Winner number 3, Outlaw Blue Ice. Finishing second, number 6, Aces and Deuces. Up for third, number 5, Procrastinate Pete. And in fourth, number 2, Gonna Funk You Up. Outlaw Blue Ice covered the mile. Time 1:57 3/5. Back to the winner's enclosure, our official winner of the third race. Number 3, Outlaw Blue Ice, owned, trained, and driven to victory today by Michael Hennessy. Once again, covering the mile, 1:57 3/5. Outlaw Blue Ice is a 5-year-old bay gelding by Blue Burner out of Billy J. Blue Chip. by Blissful Hall, pardon me. Prices: Outlaw Blue Ice 410, 210, 210. Aces and Deuces 280, 230. And your number 5 horse, Procrastinate Pete, $7 to show. $2 exacta combination 3 and 6, $7.60. And your triactor combination 3, 6, and $5 payout is $14.35. Looking ahead to the 4th race, Fillies and Mares, non-winners of 7 races are $49,000 lifetime. They'll race for a purse of $5,000. Win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and the start of our pick 4 on this race. Once again, a carryover of just over $241 in that pick 4. Starting on this upcoming race, we're about 16 minutes until post time. 10 minutes. With 8 minutes till post time, the field's making their way onto the track for the fourth race. Leading our post parade for the fourth, number 1, UCI Hanover, owned by Raymond Henry, trained by Sanford Campbell, driven by Brandon Campbell. Number 2 is Taken On Du Bois. David Lamont, Donna Wise are the owners. David Lamont trains. Nathan Sobey will drive. Nice Ain't My Color is a 3-horse. Wild Dunes Stable are the owners. Jamie Gray trains and drives. Number 4 is Outlaw Burnt Popcorn. Jim Marino is the owner. Amy Henry trains. Paul Davies will drive. Number 5 is Triple Action. Owned and trained by Lance Ward. Driven today by David Kelly. That is our field for the fourth race. They'll be at the post in about 7 minutes. Just a reminder, the pick 4 starts here. We're 6 minutes till post time. 4 minutes. Three minutes. Two minutes. Just 1 minute till post time. Starting gate has moved into position, called the horses for the fourth race. Post time favorite is the 5-horse, Triple Action. 6-5 on that one. Second choice is number 2, Take On Du Bois at 2-1. These 5 mares are behind the starting gate for the fourth race, making the way down the lane. It's now post time. There they go. And they're off and pacing. Triple Action will try and go from the outside. Down along the rail, UCA Hanover and Taking On Du Bois is pacing up their second and third. 2 trailers, Nice Ain't My Color and Outlaw Burnt Popcorn. Back to our leader, Triple Action did get the rail and the lead. Pacing in second, Taking On Du Bois. Then you have UCA Hanover in third, drop back about 3 lengths. You have Nice Ain't My Color, and your trailer is Outlaw Burnt Popcorn. Past the quarter-mile marker in 29 2/5. Our leader down the backstretch is Triple Action. Taking on the boys, pacing in second. UCA Hanover in third. Still a big gap back, 3 lengths to Nice Ain't My Color, and your trailer is Outlaw Burnt Popcorn. Leader, Triple Action. No movement in the field just yet. Triple Action has the lead, taking on the boys, followed by UCA Hanover. Closing up that gap is Nice Ain't My Color, and your trailer still Outlaw Burnt Popcorn. Past the half-mile marker, 58 4/5. Everyone's comfortable in that position right now. Heading through the turn, Triple Action on top. Then you have taken on the boys, followed by UCA Hanover, Nice Ain't My Color, and Outlaw Burnt Popcorn. Triple Action up to the 3/4. Slightly tipping out is taking on the boys. Going to make a run at Triple Action. Triple Action still with the lead. Taking on the boys. Can't get to her. Triple Action. Taking on the boys. UCA Hanover in third. Outlaw Burnt Popcorn moving up for fourth. It will be Triple Action all the way to the wire with the win. Triple Action taking on the boys. UCA Hanover and Outlaw Burnt Popcorn. Time for the mile, 1:55 4/5. Unofficial order of finish, winner number 5, Triple Action. Finishing second, number 2, taking on the boys. Up for third, number 1, UCA Hanover. And finishing fourth, number 4, Outlaw Burnt Popcorn. Triple Action making her way back to the winner's enclosure. She's owned by Lance Ward, trained by Lance Ward, driven to victory today, David Kelly. Triple Action equals her lifetime mark, a 1:55 4/5. Also sets a age pacing mare's track record for the track on 2. The results are now official. Triple Action is an 8-year-old bay mare by Brandon's Cowboy. Out of the 3 of us by Mach 3. Winner paying $470, $240, $310. In for second, number 2 taking on the boys, $333. Number 1, UCA Hanover, $420 to show. $2 exacta combination, 5 and 2, $145.60. Dollar triactor, 5, 2 and 1. $57.70. Looking ahead to the 5th race, we have fillies and mares, non-winners at $22,000 lifetime. It's also a claiming event, $7,500. They'll race for a purse of $3,200. We do have win, place, show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering on this race. This fifth race will be up in 16 minutes. 10 minutes till post time. This field of 7 fillies and mares are making the way onto the track for the 5th. Number 1, Casey and Grinnigan, will join the post parade momentarily. Number 2 is That's How It Goes, owned by Dick and Richard Schneider. Richard Schneider trains and Michael Hennessy will drive. All Aboard Haas is the 3-horse. Mona Roy is the owner and trainer. Nathan Sobey will drive. Number 4, Rare Gem, owned by Brett Botter and Robert Sutar. Brett Botter trains and Jamie Gray will drive. Number 5 is Saratoga Again. Quentin Schneider and Kimberly Schneider are the owners. Quentin Schneider trains and James Junquist will drive. Number 6 is Island Hawk. Robert Parrish and Jerry Hagenars are the owners. Robert Parrish trains and Doug Chappell will drive. Number 7 is Don't Be a Glenda, owned and trained by Brett Botter and driven today by Paul Davies. And running through our post parade there was the number 1 horse, Casey and Grinnigan, owned by Melinda Smith, trained and driven by Jacob Cutting. That is our field for the 5th race. We're about 5 minutes until post time. 4 minutes. Three minutes. Just 1 minute left till post time. 1 minute. Starting gates moved into position. They've called the horses for the 5th race. Post time favorite is the 7 horse, Don't Be a Glenda. Well, even money on that one. Second choice is the 2. That's how it goes. 5-2. Fields lining up. Starting gates at the top of the stretch. They're picking up speed for the 5th. It's now post time. There they go. And they're off and pacing. Leaving from the outside, Island Hawk, and along the inside, All Aboard Haas takes the lead. Then you have That's How It Goes along the rail. Don't Be a Glenda looking for a seat along the rail in 4th. Your leader heading into the turn is Island Hawk. Island Hawk now has the rail and the lead. All Aboard Haas is pacing in 2nd. That's How It Goes is 3rd, followed by Don't Be a Glenda. Rare Gem is pacing in 5th, and your 2 trailers, Casey and Grinnigan, and Saratoga again looking to the outside. Movement early in this one. Don't Be a Glenda pacing up now to challenge 4 and take the lead. Don't Be a Glenda now has the lead. Island Hawk pacing in 2nd. Then you have Rare Gem on the outside now moving up in 2nd. Don't Be a Glenda has company. Rare Gem is on the outside. Island Hawk is in 3rd. On the outside, 4th is Saratoga again. The quarter mile was 29 3/5, half mile in 58 4. Your new leader is Rare Gem on top by 2 lengths. Pacing in 2nd, Don't Be a Glenda. Saratoga again is up there in 3rd. On the far outside, That's How It Goes is looking up 4th on the outside, taking us down the lane. Don't Be a Glenda is tipping to the outside to challenge for the lead now. Don't Be a Glenda now with the lead through the middle of the track. Saratoga again is on the outside. On the far outside, That's How It Goes. Down to the wire, Don't Be a Glenda. That's How It Goes. And Saratoga again. Finishing 4th, number 6, Island Hawk. Results are unofficial. Time for the mile, 1:58 1/5. Unofficial winner is the 7-horse Don't Be a Glenda. The judges are going to have a quick look at a photo to make sure for place and show positions. Hold all tickets. With her 3rd win in a row, back to our winner's enclosure. Our unofficial winner, number 7, Don't Be a Glenda. Owned and trained by Bent Botter and driven to victory. 2nd win of the night, Paul Davies. Results of the photo show number 2, That's How It Goes, did finish 2nd. Up for 3rd, number 5, Saratoga again. And Island Hawk finished 4th. Once again, those results are unofficial. Time for the mile, 1:58 1/5. Don't Be a Glenda is a 4-year-old bay mare by Bunkmeister out of Arts and Letters by Arts Place. Those results are now official. Prices are next. Winner, Don't Be a Glenda, 470, 390, 420. Finishing 2nd, number 2. That's How It Goes, $4, $2.90, and up for 3rd, number 5, Saratoga again, $3.70 to show. Finishing 4th, number 6, Island Hawk, $2 exacta combination, 7 and 2, $8.90. Dollar triactor, 7, 2, and 5, $22.50. $0.20 superfecta on this race, 7, 2, 5, and 6, $7.44. Rounding out our order of finish, finishing fifth, number 4, Rare Gem, up for sixth. Number 3, All Aboard Haas, and up for seventh, number 1, Casey and Grinnigan. Looking ahead to the sixth race, it's our classified race. They'll race for a purse of $4,500. They'll be at the post in 15 minutes. 9 minutes till post time. Horses are making their way on the track for the 6th. Horses are on parade for the 6th race. Number 1 is Murder Mystery, owned by Peter Chanik and Dana Shore. Sanford Campbell trains and Brandon Campbell drives. Number 2 is Winking At Ya. Caitlin Haining trains and drives this one. Town Speaker is the 3-horse joining the post parade momentarily. We'll go to the 4. Sorry, there's our 3-horse Town Speaker. Brett Bodner is the owner, and Hugh Jackson, the other owner. Brett Bodner trains, and Michael Hennessy will drive. Now the 4 Exceptional, owned by Doug Chappell, Kayla Chappell, and Max McGinnis. Doug Chappell is the trainer and driver. Southwind Jensen, owned by Nathan Sobey and Diane Bertrand and Robert Gillespie. Nathan Sobey trains and drives. That's our field for the 6th race. Be at the post in about 5 minutes. 3 minutes. Two minutes. Less than a minute left to wager on the 6th race. Starting gate is in position. They've called the horses for the 6th race. Post time favorite is the 1-horse Murder Mystery, 8-5 on that one. Second choice is Winking at You, the 2-horse, at 2-1. The gate's moving and the field's moving in behind. They'll make their way up the long stretch here at the track on 2. It's now post time for the 6th. There they go. They're often pacing. Southwood Jensen was rough gated at the start, trailing the field there. Up for the lead, number 1, Murder Mystery. On the outside, Winkinatchee is pacing in second. Then you have Town Speaker, Exceptional, and Seeing 'Em All is Southwind Jensen. Heading into the turn, Murder Mystery with the 1.5 length advantage. Winkinatchee pacing second, Town Speaker's in third, and Exceptional and Southwind Jensen are next. Murder Mystery past the quarter-mile mark, 29 3/5. Winkinatchee pacing in second. Then you have Town Speaker, followed by Exceptional and Southwind Jensen. Making their way down the backstretch, they're in numerical order. Murder Mystery on top, pacing in second. Winkinatchee, Town Speaker's third. Then you have Exceptional and Southwind Jensen. Out of 3, here comes Town Speaker on the outside, moving up to challenge Murder Mystery. Town Speaker now with the lead, opens up 1.5 lengths. Murder Mystery is pacing in second, Winkinatchee is third, and your 2 trailers, Exceptional and Southwind Jensen. Quickly opening up about 3 lengths, Town Speaker with the lead. Town Speaker on top, Murder Mystery pacing in second, Winkinatchee is third. Then you have Exceptional and Southwind Jensen. They were past the half-mile marker in 1 minute flat, 3/4, 1:27 4. Coming down the lane, Town Speaker has the lead. Murder Mystery trying to get back into the race. It's Town Speaker still with a slight advantage. Murder Mystery up along the rail will take the lead again. Murder Mystery will take us to the wire. Town Speaker, and on the outside, Southwind Jensen was third. Once again, results are unofficial. Time of the mile, 1:56 flat. Unofficially, your winner, number 1, Murder Mystery. Just confirming the remainder of the positions. Judges have posted the 3-horse Town Speaker finishing second, and just having another look at that photo for third. Results are unofficial. There we go. Our order of finish now is up. Your winner, number 1, Murder Mystery, finishing second. Number 3, Town Speaker. Southwood Jensen got up for the 3rd place. That's the 5-horse. And finishing 4th, number 4, Exceptional. Back to our winner's enclosure. Number 1, Murder Mystery, owned by Peter Chanik and Dana Shore. Sanford Campbell is the trainer, and Brandon Campbell is the winning driver. Murder Mystery pacing the mile in a time of 1:56 flat. That's a new lifetime best. Murder Mystery is a 5-year-old bay gelding by Mystery Chase out of the Real West by Western Hanover. Murder Mystery paid $4.90, $5, $3.10, our official winner. Finishing second, number 3, $3.50, $7.50. And up for third, number 5, Southwind Jensen, $6 to show, $2 exacta combination 1 and 3, $13.50. Up next, our seventh and final. It's a non-winners of $35,000 lifetime or a claiming of $7,500. We have win, place, and show, exacta, trifecta, and superfecta wagering. The horses will pace for a purse of $3,400. We are about 15 minutes away until post time. Horses are starting to make their way towards the track. Still 8 minutes till post time. They'll be out in just a minute. Horses are parading for the 7th and final. Number 1 is Red River Rocky, owned, trained, and driven today by Gregory Martin. Number 2 is HF Shadow Racer, owned by Caitlin Haining and Denise Andrew. Caitlin Haining trains and drives. Number 3 is Sure Burns Blue, owned by the Fun for Fans stable, trained by Rodney Starkowski, driven by James Junquist. Number 4 is Here Comes the Thunder, QKS Racing Stable. Quentin Schneider is the trainer, and your driver is Paul Davies. Number 5 is Outlaw Blue Bayou. Melinda Smith is the owner. Jacob Cunning trains and drives. Number 6 is Thunder Alley, owned by Jim Wilson and Richard Remillard and Valerie Emerson. Richard Remillard trains and drives. And number 7 is Mr. Peterman, owned by Rodney Starkowski and Wayne Steck. Rodney Starkowski trains and Jamie Gray will drive. That's your field for the 7th and final. We're about 6 minutes away until post time. Four minutes till post time. 2 minutes till post time. Less than a minute now for betting on the 7th race. Just a quick reminder, we are open at the Track On 2 daily at 11 a.m. with the Funky Monkey, and off-track betting is available, VLTs as well. Once again, 11 o'clock is opening time. Next race day will be Saturday. First post will be at 5:10. Starters called the horses for the 7th race. Post time favorite is the Fun for Fans horse, Sure Burns Blue, the 3, even money. Have to look all the way to the outside to Mr. Peterman, the 7 horse, for the second choice at 9-5. They're lining up. Gates at the top of the stretch, picking up speed. It's post time. There they go. And they're off and pacing, leaving from the outside, Outlaw, Blue Bayou, and Thunder Alley. They'll challenge for the lead. Dropping in third is HF Shadow Racer. Taking us into the turn, Outlaw, Blue Bayou has the lead. Stuck on the outside is Thunder Alley. Uptight in third along the rail is HF Shadow Racer. Then you had Red River Rocky, Mr. Peterman, Sure Burns Blue, and Here Comes the Thunder is your trailer. They're past the quarter-mile marker in 29 1/5. Thunder Alley drove on to take the lead and the rail. Quickly out of 2, here comes Outlaw, Blue Bayou. Moving up on the outside, Mr. Peterman's in third. Down along the rail is HF Shadow Racer. Following cover on the outside is Sure Burns Blue. Then your 2 trailers, Red River Rocky, and Here Comes the Thunder. Heading into the far turn, past the half-mile marker in 59 1/5, your leader, Outlaw, Blue Bayou. Then you have Mr. Peterman on the outside. Sure Burns Blue is right in behind them. Down along the inside, Thunder Alley is pacing in 4th. They'll head into the turn. Leader still Outlaw, Blue Bayou. Mr. Peterman's on the outside, tipping out 3 wide. Here comes Sure Burns Blue. Past the 3/4, 128 4. Outlaw, Blue Bayou still has the lead. Mr. Peterman in the middle. Sure Burns Blue on the outside. On the far outside, here comes the Thunder. Down to the wire. It's close. It looks like maybe Sure Burns Blue got up. Mr. Peterman was second. We'll wait for a photo to confirm the order of finish. Time for the mile, 156 4. Unofficial order of finish. Your winner, number 3, Sure Burns Blue. Finishing second, number 7, Mr. Peterman. Up for third, number 5, Outlaw Blue Bayou. And rounding out our superfecta, number 4, Here Comes the Thunder. Results are unofficial. Numbers for the superfecta, 3, 7, 5, and 4. Finish time on the race, 1:56 and 4/5. Back to the winners' enclosure. Number 3, Sure Burns Blue, racing for the Fun for Fans stable. Trained by Rodney Sarkuski and driven to victory by James Junquist. Sure Burns Blue setting a new lifetime mark of 1:56 and 4. 4-year-old Bay Gelding by Blue Burner out of Sure's How's We Do by Cam's Card Shark. Prices, Sure Burns Blue, $430, $290, $210. And Mr. Peterman was second, $290, $240. And Outlaw Blue Bayou, 5-horse, $270 to show. Here Comes the Thunder, the 4, finishing 4th. Your dollar superfecta is $46.60. Numbers 3, 7, 5, and 4. Dollar pick 4, 5, 7, 1, and 3. $104.90. $2 exacta combination, 3 and 7, $25.80. And your dollar triactor, 3, 7, and 5, $53.90. That concludes our race program. Thanks again for joining us this evening. Don't forget the Funky Monkey and the off-track betting still open for your betting enjoyment. We have live racing back here on Saturday at 5:10 with our first post time. Have a good evening.